We are going to use Twilight Render to enhance the rendering and to create a rendering more real. So for this we added at this level the Twilight icons. So Twilight tab is at this level, and first thing that you need to do, you have 5 different icons at this level, and first things to do is to go on template materials. So when you click on templates materials, you need to pick a material from the scene to edit. So you click on pick a material from the scene to edit, and then you are going to choose something that you want. For example, I'm going to select the bed and the blanket, and I click here. When you click on this, you can see that appears, or here is the number of your material, and here is the texture. So on the right, you can have a preview of your texture. Then you can also go here and you can change. So for example, you can select Studio Basics, and you are going to have this. You can also edit with, for example, ball in cube. You can also select cube 8 feet. So you have different possibilities. Generally, I stay with cube 1 feet like this. So the aim is to what? It's to every material of your scene, you are going to go on template and you are going to select a template. So for example, for the blanket, I'm going to go on textiles and I'm going to select, for example, carpet or thread or fabric. Why not carpet? So you go on each material, you go on template and you need to select a template. So you can see you have numerous different templates. So here, for example, I'm going to go on textile and why not to select carpet like that. Then you can see that the preview is changing, and you can also change here. You can change and add bump. For example, bumps, it means that you can select SketchUp and you can change the size. So you can, in fact, with the bump, you can add relief. You can add relief on your material. So you can increase a little the size of your bump to have little relief. You have also here the indicator of reflection, and you have also shininess that you can also edit if you want. So shininess and reflection. But we can use this, but not every time too much. Generally, really, you need to select a template and also can change little the bump. And if you want, you can also improve shininess and index of reflection. And then it's okay for that. And the modifications are saved automatically. So it means that I click here, and you can see that I'm on template textile here, and I have the bump, so it's okay. And you need to do this with all the material. So it means that I'm going to select this material, I go on template, and I'm going to select wood and, for example, flat, like this. And I'm going to keep this element. Then I'm going to say, for example, this furniture, and I go on template, I can select also wood, and I can select also flat. Like this. I can go here, also wood, and also flat. Like this. Then I can continue. I'm going to select also the wardrobe and wardrobe template, and I can select also wood and flat. You can also change, here it's flat, but if you want, you have other possibility, like for example satin like this, Now here you can also change the size of your window if you prefer. So you have also satin, or you can select also gloss or high gloss, like this. So for example, here I'm going to stay on wood flat, and it's okay. Then I'm going to select the armchair, and from the armchair I go on textile, and I can select, for example, suede, like this. And I can add also bump. I select SketchUp, and I can improve like that. Then I continue. I'm going to go at this level. So for example, the screen of TV, I'm going to go template, and I select architectural glass or frosted glass. You have glass also like this. So I can select glass and common. Or you have also translucent. But yes, or maybe I can select translucent, flat. But I think I'm going to select glass and common. Like this. Then I can select this part, and this part I go on template, I go on plastic, and I select flat. You could choose also, for example, shiny, like this. So why not to try with shiny? And you can continue, so you can select this, template, textile, not textile, plastic, and shiny also. So as you can see here, I'm doing this for every material. Here, for example, for the pot, I can select also plastic and flat. Or here for the plant, you are not going to have something special for a plant. You don't have special templates, so I think I'm going to let this, like that. So it's exactly the same furniture here and here, so it means that if I click on this material, I'm going to have exactly the same parameter with wood flat and bump 1,200. We continue. I forgot the carpet. I go on template, textile, carpet, and bump, SketchUp, like this. And I can validate. I select also the wood floor, and I select template, wood, and this time why not to select satin. Like this. And so, for example, it's okay with this, I edited all the different material.